Hey everyone, how's it going? In honor of Dr. Seuss's birthday today, I want to show you guys how to draw one of his most famous characters of all time, and that is the Cat in the Hat. Now, to start off with this, I want to begin with his eyes. So starting right here, I'm just going to make an oval shape like this for his first eye. And then I'm going to leave a little bit of space, and I'm going to draw pretty much that same oval shape for the other eye. Now, right around this first eye, I'm going to start a little bit off of the eye, and I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve around, and then it's going to go right there towards the bottom. It can actually go a little bit farther. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line right above the side that just kind of runs into this one. Now, when Dr. Seuss made his pupils, he didn't make little black dots. He actually made kind of like a U shape. So I'm going to draw a little U shape inside each one. And then I'm just going to kind of color in a little bit of the bottom, just to make it a little bit darker. Now, right between the eyes, I'm going to make a little oval shape for the nose. And then I'm going to color in just one half of it, just so we have a little bit of a reflection on there. Next, starting above this eye, I'm going to make the eyebrow. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves down. I'm going to color over it a couple times just to make it a little bit darker. And then I'm going to make an eyebrow over here, and I'm just going to make this one a little bit lower and a little smaller, and I'm going to just kind of color over it a couple times just to make it a little darker. Now, starting right above this eye, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve down, and it's going to go right to the eye. And then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve out, and then it's going to come down, and then curve right up here in a smiley face. Then starting right here, I'm going to make a line that just kind of goes down and then kind of curves out. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line for his lip that's just going to kind of curve here. And then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down here for his chin. Then you just want to draw a line that goes right down here for his neck. Now, I'm going to leave some space right here, and then kind of starting right over here by the eyebrow, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to kind of curve down. Then I'm going to make a line that just kind of curves up to here. And then it's just going to kind of curve back down here. Now, starting here, I want to draw this side of the face. So I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve out. Then I'm going to come up a little bit and then back out. I'm going to go up again and then back out. And then I'm going to come up one more time and then just kind of curve down to here. Then I'm just going to draw a little line that goes down here for his neck. Now, starting right up here, we want to make his famous hat. So the first thing I'm going to do is starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve out, and then I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to stop right there. It should line up with this line that we just made. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up, and it's going to go right down to his ear. And then I'm going to jump over the ear and draw a line that goes out and then comes back up. And then I'm going to make a little curved line here. Now, let's draw the top of his hat. So starting right here, you want to make a line that just kind of curves up. I'm going to make a little bump in it right here. And then I'm going to make another line that just kind of curves up, and then it's going to come back down. Starting right in here, make a line that's just going to kind of curve up and then come down. And then I'm just going to curve this all the way back down to here. Now we can't forget those famous stripes in here. So I'm first going to draw a stripe that goes right here. Then I'm going to add a second one right there. Then a third here. And then I'm going to finish off with a fourth right here. And you want this one to be a little bit wider here and a little bit skinnier there. Now, starting down here by his neck, I want to make his little bow tie. So I'm going to draw a little circle shape right here. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to curve out, and then it's going to come down. And then right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to curve up to here. And you don't want it to end there, you want it to end up here. Then the same thing over here, a line that goes out, and then it's going to kind of curve to here. And then I'm just going to go out, and this one I'm actually going to end right into here. Then I'm just going to add a small little line right there for some detail. Then I'm going to draw a line that goes down. It's going to kind of curve and then come back up. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I'm going to meet it right there. I'm going to connect his neck. Then just to draw a little bit of his body, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go out and then come back up for some fur. And then I'm going to curve it down to here. And then I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve right to here. Now we want to add some of the details onto here. So the first thing is starting right here on his cheek, you want to draw two lines that go out for some whiskers. And then we're going to do two more right over here. Then right above his eyebrow, I'm going to draw two little lines. And then inside his ear, I'm going to make a little curved line. And then I'm going to color in a couple wide little lines in here for some detail. On his hat, I'm going to add a couple little lines like this and then a couple more over here. And then at the top, I'm going to add two little lines coming off here. And then I'm just going to add a couple little kind of random little lines on the hat here just for some detail. Now, Dr. Seuss, when he would kind of add shadows and shading, he would use all these little kind of curved lines. So I'm going to add a couple of these little lines kind of right around here. And this just kind of helps add a little bit of shading onto his characters. I'm going to add a little line that's just going to kind of curve down to here. And then I'm just going to add a few of these little lines kind of coming up here. And then I'm going to add a bunch down here just for some detail. You can add a few more up here. And then he also had a bunch of those down here as well. I'm just going to kind of add a bunch of little lines down here. And then a few more on this side. Add a couple more here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Dr. Seuss's famous The Cat in the Hat. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.